Hey everybody, thank you for tuning into my first YouTube video. For those of you who don't know me, my name is London and I am a professional makeup artist in Halifax, Nova Scotia. If you guys didn't get the gist of what this YouTube channel is going to be about by the username as well as the fact that I am a makeup artist, this channel is going to be a makeup based channel. So I'm going to be doing things on this channel such as unbaggings. I'm going to be doing unboxings, so things like Ipsy, Birchbox, BoxyCharm, things like that. I'm also going to be doing reviews on certain products, which is actually what this video is today. I'm going to be doing things like tutorials as well, some challenges and tags, as well as requests from you guys. So if there's anything that you'd like to have reviewed, anything at all that you have requested, you can always pop that in the comment section or contact me on any one of my social platforms and we will definitely dig into that together. I just really want to dive into this video super quick as YouTube and me are already starting not to mix. I just spent, like, I'm not even kidding you, about an hour and a half trying to get my viewfinder on my computer to work, and it still isn't working, so I'm just hoping that my head isn't half cut off and when I show you some products they're going to focus, because I'm not going to know. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into it. So I actually have 3 products that I'm going to review for you guys today. I have one drugstore brand, I have one high-end brand, and then I have a brand that's kind of smack in the middle. And let's just jump into the video and talk about the brand that's kind of smack in the middle. So the product that I'm talking about today is the Evian Face Mist. It looks like this. I actually have the, I'm guessing it's the deluxe size, the miniature size. I picked up 2 of them at Sephora. They came in a bundle for $17 Canadian, which worked out to just a little bit under $20. They're actually airplane friendly, which is perfect because I know the struggle is real when it comes to traveling with liquids and whatnot on airplanes. I first heard of this product on Nikki Tutorial's YouTube video. What does she call that video? Her Hits and a God Knows video for December. She was talking about it. She was raving it up. She was saying it was absolutely amazing because it was supposedly a dupe for MAC Fix Plus. And the minute I heard that, I was like, I need to find this product because I love MAC Fix Plus, but it does get a little bit pricey because I go through it very quickly. So I went out to Sephora maybe about a week later, and I actually had a product in my hand that I was going to buy to review on this video. And when I was in the lineup getting ready to buy it, these popped up into my line of view. They were just kind of bundled together in one of the little cubbies that Sephora has. I'm sure every Sephora is different, but I think everybody's Sephora checkout is the same. So I kind of put down my other product and I picked these up instead, and I'm so happy I did. I would have to say that it is 100% a dupe for MAC Fix Plus. I unfortunately don't have a bottle of MAC Fix Plus with me, so I can't compare it, but the one difference that it does have is the pump. The pump that the face mist has is a lot like a hairspray bottle, which does have its pros and its cons. Its pro to me is you don't have to continuously pump it, but that is also the con for it. I find that the hairspray bottle is great for what I use it for most often, which is using my beauty sponge. I like to just kind of spritz it a little bit when it's getting damp, kind of after I put my foundation on, and it's a little bit full of product, and I want to buff in my concealer, but it's a little bit damp. I don't want to run to the bathroom because I'm lazy, so I can just use my mist and get it going, and it's great. One thing that I find that this nozzle isn't the best for is when you're trying to wet down your shadows. I find it also does work better for some shadows than others, if that makes sense. It's not consistent, I guess is what I should say. I'm going to just show you what I mean. I'm going to dive into the Tarte Holiday Palette from Ulta. I'm going to jump into the shadow color BN Original, which is the third from the left in this row here. So it is this shade here. And it's kind of like a magenta shade. But yeah, I'm just going to go and grab a brush. Any brush will really do. I'm going to just jump in with just this like big kind of fluffy shadow brush. And I'm just going to take some and put it on my hand with the brush. And then I'm obviously going to use the face mist to see what the difference is. So I will show you very quickly that this is what it looks like when there's no face mist on it. I take my brush and I'm going to put the shadow on it, and then I'm going to mist the brush. I find I've been using it for a while, and this is kind of the best way to do it. A little goes a long way with it, and I think I might have just used too much. Nope. Surprisingly, I am getting kind of good at gauging how much I use and how good it is and whatnot. The only thing with this shadow palette is it's really great, but it has a ton of fallout on some of the shadows, like being original. But it's one of the shadows that has a very nice difference when you use the face mist. So I will show you that this here is what it looks like when you use the face mist. This is without. So it really does make a difference. And I find that it is almost identical to MAC Fix Plus in that way. The only claim that I don't agree with that they say is that it can be used as a setting spray. It's pure water. I don't think I would want to set my face with pure water, but that's just me. If that's what you want to do, then you go right ahead. If you try it as a face setting spray and it works, let me know, because I will definitely try it. This product is so ridiculously hyped up that the tester in Sephora was pretty much gone. And I couldn't find any review for it on YouTube, so I had to pretty much take my chances with ordering it, and I am so happy that I did. The product that I'm talking to you about is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Highlighter in the shade Stunner. Just look like this on the back, and it does have the exact same packaging as the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush. Now I just have the mini one right now, but fingers crossed that I can pick up some new ones in the near future. Now if you haven't seen this highlighter before, guys, you need to brace yourself for its perfection, because it is literally the most beautiful thing you will ever lay eyes on. It looks like this. It's more on the white side of highlighters. It's not really gold, which is great because I wasn't looking for another gold highlighter. When I went into Sephora, they had a ton of the exposed shade, which is the only shade that I could find reviews for online, which really didn't help me. But I'm really happy to be putting out a review for it, because hopefully there's going to be other people that are looking for one and you guys can watch mine. I am going to do a quick swatch for you guys, and I'm so excited for you guys to see what it looks like. It truly does hold up to its 12-hour claim. I have worn it for about 13 hours, and the highlighter really started to kind of diminish at the 12-hour mark, but it was still super bright, super pigmented up until that 12 hours. So this is what it kind of looks like on my finger, but then when you swatch it, it's not like powdery, there's no fallout, it's just, I don't know if you can see how amazing that looks on my hand, but it's stunning, you guys. It is so pretty. It is really creamy, so I kind of had my doubts when I first kind of tried it. I thought it was going to settle into all of my pores, all of my fine lines, but it doesn't, and it just looks so stunning. Now, I don't know if you guys can see the highlight that I have on right now, but it is this highlight. I'm just using my Anastasia Beverly Hills A23 brush to put it on. Now I honestly, you guys, I just take the littlest bit, I tap it off, there's not even really any excess, and I just kind of like dust it, and it's crazy. It is absolutely insane. I would buy it over and over and over and over and over again. And so I would say 110,000% it is worth the hype. Go out and order it or buy it if you're lucky enough to find it in your Sephora right now. Alright you guys, so the last product that I'm going to be talking to you guys about today is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation for, what does it say, normal to oily skin, which is perfect for me because by the end of the day, if I do not take the proper precautions, my T-zone is like an oil slick. It's not a good time. But this foundation has worked wonders for me recently. I just recently started kind of a new skin routine to keep the oil at bay, and adding this foundation to that routine has saved me on so many occasions. I wear the shade 110 in porcelain, which is a little bit odd because I don't find that I'm that pale, so I just don't know if maybe their color range isn't as broad, or maybe I really am that pale. I'm wearing it today, and the more that I look at it, I just love it so much. The feel that you get on your skin, it's almost like you really can't even tell that you're wearing foundation. I struggle a lot with like my foundation transferring, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's absolutely nothing on my fingers right now, and that is like huge for me. I've also heard that this is a dupe for MAC Studio Fix, I think it was. I'm not 100% positive, so correct me if I'm wrong, but if that's the case, then I'm gonna jump on the Fit Me train. Like, it is absolutely phenomenal, and I would say that it is 110% worth the hype. I will buy it again and again and again, and I think that you guys should too. So that is actually it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around to the end. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch me do my thing on YouTube. I cannot wait to make more videos for you guys to watch. And if you like what you saw, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to hit the little bell to be notified for future videos. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any requests, if you have anything that you want me to review, if you have anything at all that you want to see me do, just leave it in the comments, or you can contact me on any of my social platforms, and you can find the links for those down below. I hope you guys have a great evening or morning or whenever you're watching this, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye guys.